Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am here for part 2 of collecting the Mustang. Right, so what we have today is we're going to pick it up again. As you saw from the end of the last video, we did have some issues with the running of the car. Now I keep saying in the end of the last video that it's fueling issues. It wasn't. We found out it was the alternator and the battery. So what we did was we replaced the battery with a brand new one, grabbed it from Euro Car Parts, stuck it on and replaced it straight away. So for one whole day the car was working. Now unfortunately, because the alternator was faulty, which we didn't know of, the battery died again. So what we've done, we've sent it back to Landbeasts. Shout out to them for doing all the work. And what they've done is they've repaired the alternator, and very minor, an earthing wire or a grounding wire, whatever you want to call it, had broken. That's it, the smallest little thing like that, which means there wasn't correct power going through the alternator, which wasn't allowing it to get charged up. So yeah, we've got that done. Now while they've had the car, they've also done a few other things for me. Firstly, we've got a new exhaust system on it, so hopefully it'll be that little bit louder. We also have new number plates on it which fit the car. We also have done, no, I think that was it. Most importantly, I need to get my shave done, man. I need to look nice for this video. I don't know what I'm doing. It's been like 3 weeks I haven't had my shave, well 3 hours I haven't had my shave done. But let's check that out, see if it's busy or not. Go collect the Mustang. Guess who I've got with me? The X-Fast himself,
John, aka John Don the Freightus they call me, mate. Yeah, sweet. Designated driver.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, mate.
So we're on our way to go pick up the Mustang.
We're going to get a haircut, mate, because we both look like grizzly bears at the moment.
We look horrible, man. Oh my goodness. Catch you there. Here we go, guys, arriving at Landbeasts. Massive shout out to D for bringing us down here. John.
Uber driver. John.
Yeah.
Thank you, thanks.
5 stars. 5 stars for him today. It's just here on the right. Oi, there she is. Look at her sitting there, mate. Wow. Look at chrome alloys.
You can drive this.
No, thank you. Jesus. Yeah, man.
Put your foot down.
Let's go.
Go on, in drive. Foot down.
We picked it up. We've got it. We're here. Got the Mustang. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Right, next step. Oh, indicator's work now as well. Come on. Listen to that. I'm loving it. It's a 1969 Mustang. Convertible. Oh, I need to get that steering wheel. Where we at, boys?
Butchers.
Butchers. Got a main man Mikey himself.
Main man, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, the main man.
need help, man. We need help. Well, right, so as you can see, we're looking all clean and trim. Well, excuse the hair, but beard's all sorted out and everything. That vibration is the engine idling. I love it, I love it. It's what, about 2:30ish, heading back to the area because I'm starving. I need to eat. But the car is running beautiful, absolutely stunning. Landbeasts, the service they provide is just amazing. It was perfect. I mean, the alternator's fixed, so there's no starting issues anymore. It's got a fresh battery in it, and we got the sport mid boxes on it, so it sounds, you know what it is, right? It's not crazy loud, but it just opened up that V8 just that enough where it's still classy, but you still hear the V8. So I think this is perfect. It's got that little raspiness that I love from the E46 M3, but obviously it's a completely different engine and everything. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And well, perfect day to bring it out. Probably one of the last few days we have of summer left. Perfect. So what they've done, Landbeast fixed the alternator. Like I said earlier, it was the earth cable that had snapped. So what they've done, they replaced it, they fixed it, they've stuck it back on, working perfect. We got the new battery done beforehand. The sport mid boxes have gone on, so it sounds better. It's opened up slightly, and they got new bushes ordered in from America for the exhaust. And also one more thing they did was they rewired the horn because it wasn't working earlier. That wiring kit came in from America as well, and they adjusted the carburetor needle. Now that basically means that when I come to a stop like now, the idle was too low before, and the engine had a tendency to conk out because obviously it wasn't turning over fast enough, so it just switched off. Now it's perfect. It's just, you know, you can come to a full stop, it revs that slightly little higher, and it's perfect. I'm loving it. I've said perfect too many times. I've said this too many. I've said too many things too many times. I'm just over the moon with it. I love it. Also, shout out to the Alibaba group for the shape up, man, looking fresh. I left D at the barbershop because he was getting the full deluxe package as he usually does. Gets this sorted out, gets that sorted out. Right, so we filled up some fuel, as you saw. Don't tell anyone, but I spilled a lot of it on the floor. £40 gave me just over 3/4 of a tank from almost empty. So it's got a fairly small fuel tank, which I'm surprised about, but makes sense, I guess. It's not the biggest car in the world. I'm just so happy with this car again. I've finally got it back. It's just, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This car drives so beautifully, but the next step for me is to fix this steering rack, because that much play, the problem is, right, is the play isn't the issue. It's not like, oh, I have to turn in more. It's when you're trying to go in a straight line or a certain direction and it keeps bouncing off. That's what gets quite difficult. Apart from that, the idle speed is perfected. The exhaust noise is loud enough, but not too loud that it's obnoxious. The spaceship, the comfort, everything is just, I don't want to get out of it. I just don't want to get out. If the weather stays like this, I never will get out. I love it. Just listen to it. Let me press pause on this. does that not just sound so American?
I'm heading back. I think, yeah, I'll probably be bringing this out again. But I've been loving this. I've been enjoying this. I don't know if I've gone over everything. The amount of head turns you get, like, I'm driving down, what is this, Whitehall, and the amount of looks you get and everything. The thing is, right, is you don't buy this car for the attention. The car demands its own attention, right? And one thing I've noticed is it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, how not a car person you are or anything. Everyone and anyone will check out the Mustang because a Mustang is iconic. It's iconic, it's known, it's worldwide. But the fact is, it's different. Like that. I'm joking. It's different. You don't see this car on the road, ever. Ever. So you'll see hundreds of Lambos, you see hundreds of McLarens and everything like that. But Mustang, 1969? No way, mate. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. So yeah, I'm going to sign off there. I don't know what the next video will be actually. I'll keep you guys updated. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Give me feedback. I'd appreciate that. That way I can better myself. I can give more content that you guys will enjoy and hopefully have fun with. So yeah, please, I'll be seeing you very soon.